Champions.
Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, where they will shake down thunder from the sky to cheer on their Fighting Irish, and hoping that plenty of echoes will reverberate in victory at the end of the game. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Navy Midshipmen, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week. They are shaking the rafters of this place, trying to help their defense as they've got them pinned deep. He'll ride his man on the option. Open space at the 25. And he put his foot in the ground and turned it upfield and turned it into a big play. Great decision to keep it. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. Give to the fullback. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. 3rd and short now from their own 48. They'll run play action. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field. Just
line gets set. 1st down. On the option. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
Nice job by the defense shutting down all the options, making sure it wasn't easy to read. Nice job going to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Unloads to the right. Complete downfield. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Line getting set on 2nd down. Goes to the option. He'll pitch it. Got room at the 35. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. First down to start the drive after the break. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Got some work to do on 2nd down after that last one. They need 13. Here comes the option. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
you got to start fast.
Fuck that.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. On the option. He'll do it himself. Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, look out on the right. Touchdown, Navy! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And what execution by the offense. The quarterback making the right decision on the defender quickly. Get it to your running back. And how about the wide receivers and everybody else blocking in space, create an alley so the running back can do the rest and make the huge play for the touchdown.
That's what you gotta do. You gotta see it, pitch it. See it, pitch it. You gotta pitch it in.
And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. Jesse, maybe give it to him again, or do you say, hey, QB, throw that thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Pocket starts to collapse. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
That play won't make the highlight reel except in the coaches' meetings as he works his way to the 39. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off, and the freshman will chalk up a sack. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Offense set on 1st down. They'll run the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, when you're handing off to your fullback, oftentimes these guys need some space to work so they can build up a head of steam and get the speed going, but that guy didn't have anywhere to go on that one.
Now on the option. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Catch in the middle. It's Chapman. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the 1st down. He'll keep it himself. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. The option look. He'll toss it. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a 1st down for this offense. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. Quick toss. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. They'll power it inside with the fullback. Into the end zone he goes. First down here for the offense. They'll run the option. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. They'll go to the air. Makes the grab. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. On the option. Quarterback on the keeper. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. 3rd and short now from their own 48. Looking to throw for it. Caught close to the marker. It's Chapman. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. 1 quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic fourth-quarter finish. Most important part of a clutch drive, piece together some first downs, get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He'll rock man on the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
Yeah, and
a great spot to start this drive for the offense. On the option. He'll pull it on the read. He'll toss it. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D-linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Connection to the right. Makes a grab over the defense, and they are threatening now down at the 15. Navy lifts anchor in the red zone. Goes to the option. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On 2nd down, wants to throw. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Wants to throw on 3rd down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll do it himself. Now the toss. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, midshipman. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Unloads to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Got to get everybody lined up. Really time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Dances away. He'll pull it down. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Rushing to the line, trying to get in a little better position for their kicker. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. A 1st down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Lets it fly. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. Looking for more room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Aggressive versus reckless.
Defense sucks.
There is nothing greater than a rivalry game unless you lose it. And in that case, there is nothing more miserable.
I agree, Reese. And that's why rivalry games are so great, because you take the stats, and you take the rankings, and you take the records, and you throw it all out the window. There's always tremendous effort and passion when we see these rivalry games. We certainly saw it today. And David, for this losing team, this one's going to sting for a while.
It does, but it's so strange because I always feel the same way. I'm like, there's no chance that they have a chance to upset them. But then you go, it's a rivalry game. The vitriol, the hate, it's already there. And so it means so much in sports. Who's motivated for these games? So you do get up. It does become a good game, even when it's not a good game on paper.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollock, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
Life energy is a powerful weapon against evil.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
Barcelona.
hero. Or villain, I'm not judging.
People often mistake empathy for weakness.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I sense great worry in you, Peter. What troubles you so?
Oh, just the fact that two Dr. Dooms are battling across all space and time and we're stuck in the middle. Yeah, it's nothing big.
I also sense great sarcasm.
Please tell me you didn't need your powers to see that one.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
We fight for the survival of worlds, not for personal glory.
Feel better, fight better. Anyone willing to help? I need assistance.
A time boost.
Now I am more dangerous. My anger in this
Heals?
area is
Heals.
yours to capture now.
Hills.
Capture the
Heals are...
mission area. Chin up.
You needed some help, didn't you?
Much better.
This is natural anger. Feeling fantastic. Help is here. I can't say Beware, enemies. It pleases me to be helpful. Lightning strike. I suppose that helps. Mantis strikes. Control C's. Now it's double KO.
Hurricane incoming!
Shake it up.
My winds blow harder.
Beware, enemy. Much better. Us against the world. We are undefeatable. Co-op time. Stand strong. Control lost.
Feel the thunder.
I built myself a new body. Like it?
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. My anger is healthy. Now I am more dangerous. Feel better, fight better. A little extra oomph. You don't have to fight alone.
A time boost. You look tired.
Shield down. Help is here. They've almost got it. Control seized. Oh, I need assistance. You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going. They look like they mean business.
You belong to me!
Come on, bug.
Be strong!
Fucking-
Feel the wrath of the
Never
goddess!
gives up. area is almost yours!
Chin up! Beware, enemies!
As if I wasn't strong enough.
You get a web, and you get a web, and you get a web!
That's what I needed.
Us against the world!
Chin up! Life always wins!
My dreams go hard.
It pleases me to be helpful.
Trouble.
Oh, I'll play with that guy. I'm another game.
The Guardians of the Galaxy value all life.
Armed and dangerous.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Emma, always a pleasure to face extinction by your side. We've managed to fend it off more times than I care to count, Aurora. This feels different. Something in the wind. Perhaps the end finally is near. If it is, at least we'll both go out with
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Follow my lead. Or don't. I really don't care.
Beware, enemies!
I've always been a heavy hitter. They look like they mean business.
Who will help?
Hurricane incoming!
Let me help! This is natural anger! You look tired.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. The mission area is yours.
Atlantis has returned.
Shields up.
Focus on the battle.
I suppose that helps.
Ease down.
This is natural anger.
Now I am more dangerous.
Control lock.
You needed some help, didn't you? Let me help.
Us against the world.
Help, friend. You make
More honor, Aurora.
Life energy brings me back.
Happy to help.
Let me help.
Behold the God of Thunder!
Tagged him with the spider trap. Might want to take a look over here.
I was fine, but thank you.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
We are undefeatable! Our enemies are here. You look tired. Chin up. This is natural anger. Ease down. You don't have to fight alone. What am I? Invisible? Let me help.
A timely boost.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Hurricane incoming! A little extra power, nevertheless. Weather the storm.
Chin up.
Feeling fantastic.
You get a web, and you get a web, and you get a
Now
web.
I am more dangerous.
Enemy in front of us.
help, didn't you?
I will keep the thunder raging in your honor, Aurora.
Glory's almost yours!
A little slow.
I'm afraid we're outnumbered.
I live to fight another day.
Control lost! Help is here!
Good as new.
Now I am more dangerous.
My anger is healthy!
Behold the
I
god!
don't have to fight alone.
Feeling fantastic.
They've almost got it!
Help is here.
Bad guys won't like this.
This is natural anger!
We got company. Capture this location.
Yeah, I was looking at thanks.
We are undefeatable!
Shielding never hurts.
That was something we're gonna
Let's keep fighting until we have a winner! Us against the world! Chin up!
Armed again!
Evil is a rejection of life. Thus, I am a guardian against evil.
Right there!
Solo match.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Look at us. Practically match.
This is haute couture, darling. Designed by Jumbo Carnation himself.
Oh, my costume just kinda came with my powers.
And I'm practically seething inside about how good it
The
is.
battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Welcome to the Dark Force. Both Dooms will answer for their crimes.
Now I am more
Full
dangerous.
arsenal primed.
Feel better, whoever they are.
Strike lightning. Hurricane incoming!
Maximum pulse!
You don't have to fight alone.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. The mission area is yours.
Be swift.
We are on our way to victory.
Someone needs to hard focus iron.
Strike lightning.
You look tired. Now I am more dangerous.
Mark
We better test this out. Help is here. Powering up. Please, we're hurt.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Defeat the wind and thunder. Us against the world! We are undefeatable!
Maximum pulse!
Somebody doesn't want to take care of him, I will.
Glory is almost yours.
You made me angry!
Please chin off.
better. Now I am more dangerous. It pleases me to be helpful. Mantis strikes.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
The higher the pressure, the more dazzling the diamond.
Escape pod ready. Opening escape capsule.
Unlike some X-Men, I don't care.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Reality is ending, yet you remain calm and serene. How?
I have peered into the infinite void. There is nothing to fear.
If only we all could find such peace in the face of potential annihilation.
You shall soon enough, one way or another.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
The harder they resist, the more this will hurt.
Watch out, they're headed our way!
I was fine. Thank you.
Who will help?
All they did was make me angrier.
Mind crush.
I was fine, but thank you. We've been targeted by a sniper. Plasma burst!
Armed and dangerous! Again! Again! And stay down. Again!
Ease down.
I will have my revenge for that.
Approach, mortals.
I was fine, but thank you. Exquisite! Some uninvited guests.
Chin up. Ease down.
Someone's shooting from afar.
Cow, I hope he's not.
I was fine, but thank you.
First! I've become vulnerable.
Chin up. Sniper, we'll be picked off. Tired. Down.
Sayonara.
Armed and dangerous!
I will have my revenge for that.
Ready for action.
Even when you can't see me, I'll still make you believe.
Only 60 seconds left.
I'm very invisible.
What touch it?
Thank you, friendly.
Sniper, we're in this fight.
The Odin.
Down to 30 seconds.
Surely Ragnarok is next.